Alright, here we are with Andrew Huff, fellow Goucher student and Office of International Studies extraordinaire. We're going to ask him a few questions about his academic planning and his study abroad experience. So Andrew, first, could you tell us where did you study abroad and how did you decide to go there?
I studied abroad in Santiago, Chile this past spring semester, and I decided to go there because of the Spanish language abilities that I had been practicing at Goucher. And even though I'm a political science major, I decided that I wanted to study abroad completely outside of my major and finally get to use the language skills that I had been cultivating at Goucher, but actually to go and live in the language for a semester.
Cool. And is that common? Do people study outside of their major?
They do, and it's very flexible. Goucher makes it very easy to study what you want to study abroad. You can go abroad for classes in your major, you can go abroad to do something completely outside of your major, you can do liberal education requirements abroad, and again, you can go abroad for a semester, a year, 3 weeks, in the summer, in the winter. You have a lot of options.
And what sort of academic preparations did you have to make in order to go abroad?
Well, first you have to declare your major, or else you can't get an application at all, because certain majors, they ask you to go abroad for a certain length of time, or to a particular region of the world. And then after you declare your major, you need to make sure that you have the appropriate GPA for certain programs, and then the best thing to do is actually check your 4-year plan and meet with your advisor to see what classes you have to take at Goucher, what you're going to take while you're abroad, and how those two things line up.
Alright, great. And last question, what initial steps would you recommend to first-year students who are thinking about studying abroad?
I would say figure out what your intentions are for going abroad, because it's a wonderful opportunity that Goucher is giving us to go abroad for up to a semester or a whole year in a completely different country, and we have over 48 different programs run just through Goucher to choose from. So figure out what you actually want to get out of this experience, whether it's language skills or an internship or discovering a completely new culture in the third world, in the second world, or if you want to stay in the first world. I mean, there are so many things to consider. It's just a matter of whittling down what your intentions are for the whole experience.
Alright, awesome. Thank you so much for your answers.
You're welcome, and come visit us in the Office of International Studies in the Pearlstone Atrium next year.
Ooh, that's where it is? Alright,
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Alright, and enjoy the rest of the day, Andrew.
Thank you, Billy.
Bye.